Dimitri Payet left bleeding as Marseille teammate Matteo Guendouzi shows strangle marks after mass brawl with Nice fans. Nice's clash with Marseille was abandoned after idiotic fans stormed the pitch and attacked opposition players, leaving Dimitri Payet bleeding and Matteo Guendouzi strangle marks. Home side Nice had been winning hotly contested Mediterranean derby 1-0 as the match was about to enter its closing stages when Marseille star Payet was struck by a bottle from the crowd. The full video of Payet versus the Nice fans.pic.twitter.com UWNADAIU 8 Matteo Guendouzi and Luis Perez with strangle marks on their necks. RMC, pic.twitter.com ODVVSPK50B The hot-headed former West Ham star, 34, responded furiously, launching the bottle back where it came from. Then all hell broke loose. Payet's teammates Alvaro Gonzalez and Arsenal loanee Guendouzi rushed over to back him up, also angrily shouting at the Nice supporters. That prompted a number of Yobs to storm down from the stands, trying to fight Marseille stars. Nice players and stewards did their best to separate the warring parties. But with scores of fans having made their way onto the field of play, the referee had no option but to suspend proceedings. Diaresis 1/2 This is Payet being hit with the bottle first, which kicked everything off. Pic.twitter.com 2 Knidpiz join Sun Vegas. Get a free £10 bonus with 100s of games to play and no deposit required. TSNCS apply. Amazon report that Nice Ultras drew blood from Payet, with Luis Perez and Guendouzi having strangle marks on their necks. As per Get French Football News, luckless Perez has been at Marseille less than a month and has already been burgled prior to being physically assaulted tonight. Images show one moronic fan even throwing a kick at Payet. And staff members from both sides also got involved, with one even shown shoving one of the pitch invaders to the turf. Marseille manager Jorge Sampaoli was visibly enraged and had to be physically restrained after reportedly being insulted by a Nice player. The horrendous scenes were reminiscent of the famous malice at the Palace between the Detroit Pistons and the Indiana Pacers back in 2004. Trouble had been brewing from before the match even started, with Marseille goalkeeper Steve Mandanda having to clear bottles thrown onto the field from his penalty area prior to the game. According to Amazon, the match officials have decided to try and get the game back on tonight. But Marseille players reportedly refused to go back out after their ordeal despite local authorities giving a resumption the go-ahead. Incredibly, when the match officials returned to the field, full time was blown on the match, with local reports suggesting Nice could even be awarded a 3-0 victory due to Marseille's refusal to return. UEFA will likely launch a probe into the incident. Nice president Jean-Pierre Riviere said on Amazon's coverage in France, "Our ultras will hold back. A lot of things happened, Marseille want to go home." RMC report that matters even reached the stadium's presidential area, with Marseille president Pablo Longoria alleged to have had an altercation with ex-Nice player José Cobas. Amid the confusion, Riviere added, "The decision was taken by the authorities to restart the match. The referee will restart the match, but I am not sure that Marseille will be there." Game suspension happened when some angry Nice fans invaded the pitch after Payet threw back into the stands one of many plastic bottles thrown at him every time he took a corner. Sampaoli got angry when he was apparently insulted by a Nice player. Scenes. Pic.twitter.com KGOAUZCB18 Dimitri Payet's back. Pic.twitter.com HFMIWG